Oh.
How'd you like my soundbite last week?
What was the soundbite?
Have you didn't listen to the very end of the episode?
Oh, damn it, no. I haven't. Wait, why didn't. What? Did it refresh on my thing?
It did on mine. I've listened to bits and pieces to make sure my editing wasn't fucked up.
Hold on. What? That should have popped up automatically today.
What app do you use?
Downcast? It did pop up automatically today. Why didn't I see it? I guess I just wasn't expecting it.
We're almost a week late.
That's fine.
Sorry, everybody. Pokemon Go got in our way of editing and putting together and releasing a podcast.
It was a holiday week. We recorded late, too, so it really kind of evened out.
Yeah, but Pokemon Go fucked us up for like 3 days.
More on that to come.
And you totally froze for 30 seconds.
Oh, no. Why? Okay, this is bad.
Okay, I'm about to start. I'm going to do the thing.
Well, what if I can't do the thing?
I don't know. It's not like we haven't had this problem before recently. It's ever since you moved out to the garage.
I've been in the closet. We have had zero problems since I've been in the garage because I have the adapter.
So you're out of the closet now?
Yeah, I came out of the closet. I'm in the garage.
Anyways, you ready?
I got a minivan.
So you're a soccer mom?
Well, yeah.
Well, at least you don't have a Subaru Forester.
I'm not a lesbian.
I am.
I mean, technically, yeah.
No, I'm not. That's just. You know what? That's demeaning for some people to say that shit.
It's true.
Guys to say, "Oh, I'm a lesbian. I like her."
Oh, I thought you meant comparing other people to you.
No, that too. Anyways, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah! Big millionaires! Welcome Swab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, Officially Unofficial, Well Inaccurate, and That's on Disney Podcast, Inappropriate on so many levels. Hi, everybody.
Wow! That was amazing!
I do it. It's weird. I do it wrong on purpose and do it right on accident.
But I'm all pumped up and jazzed up now. This is going to be the best episode ever.
We don't have a main topic.
Or half the mutineers.
Yeah.
Speaking of half the mutineers, let's say why Tim's not here. Congratulations, Tim. Tim had a baby, which is really weird because his wife was the pregnant one.
Huh.
This week, we learned that Tim is a seahorse.
Yeah. My wife's pregnant. Which is really weird. I had a vasectomy.
Well, questions will remain unanswered.
Yeah, I shouldn't joke like that.
As he nods furiously. But no, so Tim's wife's not pregnant anymore. Oh, that's how I should have started it off. Goddamn. Tim's wife is no longer pregnant. Because she had a baby!
Kid looks just like Tim, though. Poor bastard.
I know! It freaked me out. I was like, whoa, Tim, did you get in front of Wayne Selinsky's shrink gun?
What the kid starts talking like food bitch from day one.
But high-pitched food bitch, you guys.
Hey, you motherfuckers.
So he would just sound like Cartman.
Oh.
Welcome to the world, buddy.
There's two types of people in this world. Those who like South Park and those who like Family Guy. They rarely intermix.
What if I just pick and choose whatever one? You know what? This is off topic already. We're 2 minutes in. We're off topic. And Matt's whereabouts remains a mystery.
Well, if somebody didn't forget to send the "Hey guys, we're doing this tonight" text.
Well, if only we didn't do it.
I did it last week. Whose responsibility is it? Is it mine or yours? Whose fault is this week?
We've been doing this for 3 years. You'd think by now they'd be like, oh, yeah, Monday night, 8:30. I have something to do.
Hey, tomorrow night, next Tuesday night at 7:30, Matt and I have something to do.
What?
Rob Zombie concert.
Oh. Like,
I should finish that sentence.
Huh? Does he know about this?
I like rape.
Well, don't worry. In my feeble mind, I heard Rob as a verb.
Well, yeah, there's a Pokestop right there. Again, rob every motherfucker that walks up to it.
More on that later. We might actually have our main topic.
Robbing people, how to properly rob people at Pokestops. All right, let's do this.
No, that's not the main topic.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit, I love Pokemon Go.
Damn.
What?
Damn. Damn.
Someone's been watching a lot of Back to the Future.
Damn. Why does he have so many clocks?
He invented a time machine. You gotta be sure.
Damn.
So I read this theory. Okay, before we talk some Disney, let's talk some.
My 4-year-old, she walks up to my wife and says, "Nobody calls me chicken."
I don't like that gag.
It's cute when a 4-year-old says it.
Yeah, that's adorable, but I hate that it became a plot point in the second and third movie and wasn't even mentioned in the first movie. Like, they added a tick to his character that wasn't originally there.
Yeah, it's not like Michael J. Fox ain't got enough ticks.
I know.
Uncalled for?
You got me all shooken up now.
That's fucked up.
You know what? He jokes about it, so I really don't feel bad. Guys, I like to whisper too. What?
So I have the Bluetooth speaker light bulb upstairs in the bathroom. Robbie was showering. He just came down and said, "Your Pokemon Go was connected to the speaker the whole time." So he showered and listened to the Pokemon Go music.
Oh. For a second there, I thought you were going to say he was listening to us. I thought maybe you had your computer hooked up to the Bluetooth speaker.
I don't think I'd be able to hear you if I did that.
I don't want to find out, but I'm glad Robbie wasn't listening to us in the shower.
Yeah.
Who listens to us in the shower? Rob Myrick does.
I do. I don't, really. I'd listen to me.
No, you know Rob Myrick listens to us in the shower.
I hope he does. Is anybody watching us right now?
No, not right now. We don't advertise when we're coming on.
Yeah.
One day I will. But today is not that day.
We don't advertise when we're coming.
That's because I never know. It just sneaks up on me. Josh doing baseball hand signals to his son.
To the top of Mickey's head.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
I don't know what you said. I'm telling Robbie to fill up ice in my glass so I can quietly throw in all the other ingredients and have a drink.
Wait, is it outside or is it...
Wait, hold on. Is that a Dr. Pepper? Is that a Dr. Pepper?
Which one?
No, it's Arrowhead Sparkling.
Oh, you.
There's one.
I don't know if that's a waste of water or a waste of air. But the two do not go together. Yeah, I'll have a flat club soda. Yes, thank you. Whoa, what is that noise?
It's me trying to quietly fill ice in my thing, apparently.
It's so loud. It's so loud and tinkly.
Yeah, I got ice in the outside freezer. I told him to use that one out there, and he goes, "I'll just get this one here." Clink, clink.
It's almost as if there's a reason you told him to go to the outside freezer.
Okay, well, here, he's got to take over for a second.
No, I don't want to talk to him. I'm just going to yell at him.
Don't sit down. I want your ass in my chair. All right.
Why did you get the loud ice? He told you to go in the outside freezer. I told him if you sit down, I'm just going to yell at you. And this is me yelling at you. You're ruining the show.
How?
Okay, you're right. Your dad's ruining the show. Is that him whistling?
Yeah.
When he sits down, I'm going to yell at him.
All right.
Tell him to stop. This is horrible. This is the worst pod ever. This started off as the greatest
Dad.
episode ever, and now it's the worst episode ever.
Jake said to stop.
Stop. Beauty.
So wait, you listen to me, but not your own dad? What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
All right, give me my
Don't
popcorn
shrug.
back.
You can't
Pop
shrug on
tart.
a podcast.
All right, sorry. Now what were we doing?
Yelling at him. Just like
good.
I told you I was going to do.
Oh, good.
I'm going to
Good.
yell at you like I told him I was going to do.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you were back there whistling.
Well, that was.
Nobody wants to hear this. Podcast. Oh, when I yell, my voice gets all shrill. Nobody takes me seriously.
Hold on. Robbie's gonna have to take over again. I gotta give a 5-year-old some Tylenol. He doesn't feel well.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do radio silence and stare at Robbie, and we'll cut this part out.
Dude, good. Come on, big guy.
What is this, a staring game or something?
Damn straight it is.
This is awkward.
Yeah, it is. You're telling me. I didn't ask for this.
Neither did I.
I know.
I was about to go to bed.
We were both forced into this. It's your dad. Your dad is the problem. We need to start a coup against him. This is bullshit, Rob.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't want to do this?
I was literally about to go to bed, so
Do I have a green stripe right here?
yes, there is a green stripe right there.
All right, more radio silence. I got a van.
So do we.
It's the same one.
Socks off when you get back up there?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't drink it all. Do you need me to take you up there? Can I get back to my radio show?
Call it a radio show.
Yeah.
You need your socks off. Too.
You can say whatever you want. We're cutting this part
I'm
out.
gonna go my radio.
I'm not a big fan of bacon. What do you think about that?
You're not?
I mean, it's there and I'll eat it, but I'm a sausage guy. I
Mm.
have sausage all up in my mouth.
If I could, I'd have bacon and sausage and then wrap the bacon around the sausage.
But okay, soft bacon or crispy bacon?
Soft, so you can at least wrap it around.
I'm not sure which way I would go. It sounds like they're both good in their own ways, depending on the scenario. Like, yes, your scenario is good. You can wrap soft bacon around things. But I like a good crispy bacon too, sometimes.
Yeah.
Like on a BLT, you don't want a soft bacon. You want a good crispy bacon.
Yeah.
You like BLTs?
Oh.
Oh, he didn't even say goodbye.
He didn't say hello either, so it's fine.
All right. You ready? So for the silence.
It's really hard to be silent with all that noise going on. Hey, Josh,
What?
let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
Double fist pump!
Woot woot.
What?
Oh, we weren't racing the roof again.
No, I said double fist pump, not double train whistle. Don't laugh at that. Hey, Josh, we have some news. Well,
We have some news.
well, hold on a second. Before we get to the news, let us emphasize,
I don't like lettuce. It's like water grass.
as opposed to what, rum grass? As opposed to grab ass?
Rum ham's not bad.
No, I wanted to emphasize that it's still July, and there's still not a whole lot of news coming out of the Disney parks, because right now, all the executives and news media outlets are just like, oh my gosh, let's just get through the summer. It's so crowded. It's so hot. Blah blah blah.
Well,
So-
and most executives are on vacation. Go to Disney parks.
That's because do you think they go to Disney World? How many of them do you think have even been to a Disney park?
All of them goddamn well better have been.
But do you think they go on their own or like they hire a plaid? Does Disney World have plaids? I don't think I've ever seen one there.
Oh no, I thought it was played.
No, it's a plaid. Do we all know what the plaids are?
Spell it.
PL ad. No, really, I want someone just tweet me, Mickey Mutineers. At. Just tell me if Disney World has the plaid tour guides. I'm sure they do, but I've never consciously seen one. You always see them at Disneyland.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if
it might be easier for celebrities to hide at Disney World.
Well, I mean, Hollywood's right down the freeway.
From Disney World?
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's like 3 hours away exactly, actually.
What was that? Do you have an intercom system?
No, it's the door buzzer.
I miss the van so much. Those were simpler times. Back in the now it's just me. Now it's just Jake. It's the Jake show.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I was yelling at a teenager.
Someone come to your door looking for Pokemons?
Yeah, he was 15. It's weird.
No 15-year-old should be asking. Wait. No. I think I just had a stroke. Okay. So, lack of Disney news. So, we're going to start this episode off like we started last week off with a good old-fashioned Mickey Mutineers PSA.
Yeah, you know what? I can't. Speaking of what,
Don't you dare!
I really feel bad
Don't.
about the purposeful misinformation and contradictions I was doing in the last week's PSA. I was waiting for Jake to call me out on it, and he never did, so I kept going.
Why would I do that? That's not the show. We're not that show.
How many times do you not call me out on shit?
Only when your opinions are wrong.
Oh, when the facts are just fucked up?
That's fine by me. I checked the book. Look, it's on the script.
How many salts are there, Jake?
How many salts?
Oh, there's lots of different salts.
No, there's one salt.
There's lots of different sodiums, though.
Right. But if you throw sodium in water, it explodes. But if you mix sodium with chlorine, suddenly it's safe.
What about sodium bicarbonate?
What?
Sodium bicarbonate.
Baking soda?
Yeah.
Don't put vinegar in it. Well, do. But
And red food dye.
and suddenly you have a science experiment that doesn't follow the guidelines of science experiments at all. There's no hypothesis. What's the hypothesis here?
Yeah, that's not a science experiment. That's a goddamn volcano.
Like maybe the first one had not. Like I wonder what happens when I put baking soda and vinegar, and I'll just put it in this volcano shape just for shits and giggles. Oh my gosh! It erupted. But then the 20 million since then. Like when I was in 4th grade, we had a science fair, and at least 20 to 30% of them were volcanoes. I'm sitting there with my trifold board with a whole hypothesis and scientific method and everything going. I guess you guys don't have to work, but I do. This is bullshit.
Made a hanging file box.
I thought we were talking some Disney.
Yeah, my science experiment sucked. Wasn't very scientific or an experiment.
Hey, a lot of science isn't really interesting. But
I did a really cool science experiment, really.
How long can we go without talking Disney? Is that what it was?
No. Shut those blinds, boy, like I told you to earlier. Kids. Anyways, so my science experiment in the 5th grade was combustion. Combustion? Yeah. I blew flour out of a funnel into a candle, and then fucking shot a flame ball up to the roof of the classroom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I didn't get kicked out of school. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, you know how I know you didn't get kicked out of school?
Why? Because
Guess what my 4th grade science experiment was that Dad helped me with?
same one.
The same exact one. Wait just a GD minute here.
Hold on, I got to mute you for a second, yellow.
Okay, I'm just going to rant about Dad's creativeness. I thought when he showed me that, he was the smartest man alive. Apparently, it's the only science experiment he knows. Granted, it was really damn awesome. It was a fireball.
Yeah.
But, like, there was reason behind it. It was, like, about, like, why grain elevators explode and stuff.
Yeah, we lived in a farming community, so it was a public service and not much meant much like the one we're about to get into.
Hey, guys, this summer, when you're at the Disney parks and you're waiting in line and you're amongst the crowds, keep yourself safe by following this one simple rule.
Put your head up.
What?
Put your head up while you're playing Pokemon Go so you don't run into strangers.
No, just don't talk to strangers. Nobody. If you don't know them, they could be anything. They could be hacking your identity. Don't talk to them. So when you're in line and someone turns around and they're like, hey, you ever been on the Haunted Mansion before? I'm pretty excited for this ride. You avert your eye contact and you turn around and you don't talk to them at all.
You know what? I'm going to slightly disagree with you.
No, it was your idea.
Are we 5-year-olds?
Yep.
I mean, stranger danger is okay when you're little, but
No,
you know what? The world needs more conversation, God damn it.
no, don't talk to strangers.
No!
Not a single one.
I don't know you anymore.
Good job. Thank you for the perfect example, Josh. Furthermore, if you must talk to a stranger, say at Epcot, in line for Soarin', or waiting for a beignet at New Orleans Square, do not follow them to their car, especially for sexual favors.
Well, yeah, that's actually good advice there. I think the world needs more conversation, less rape.
And this has been another Mickey Mutineers PSA.
Oh my God, we have the worst public service announcements ever.
We were going to say the best, but whatever. Hey, first up in news. You know,
only up in news.
no, we have 2 news items, and you told me about both of them. Because, guys, the news cycle really is slow. No, 3 news items. Hey, I'll do the first one first. Hey, guys, Radio Harambe has a new episode up.
Listen to them. Shut this off right now. Listen to them, but come back to us, please.
Oh, Dave went to Animal Kingdom after dark and saw a lot of like naked elephants and stuff.
I've been to Animal Kingdom after dark, but only Dino Land was open.
Well, now the rest of the park is open. So if you want to know anything about that or everything about that, listen to a different podcast. Tune into Radio Harambe. Hey, next up in news, Josh, you told me about the secret menu at In-N-Out. No, what was it?
Oh, the Food and Wine Festival menus came out today?
Did I totally just distract you with the thought of In-N-Out Burger?
Yeah, my dick got hard.
Well, here's the thing. We got a lot of East Coast listeners, and I don't think they know about In-N-Out. But they know about Five Guys. And let me tell you, I think my town that I live in is the border of In-N-Out and Five Guys. Like, it's where East meets West. I got to tell you.
I like both.
I love In-N-Out. It's a fantastic place. I also love Five Guys all up in my mouth.
Five Guys In-N-Out?
Yeah. It's the greatest night ever.
In your mouth. Five Guys In-N-Out your mouth.
Yeah, just combined, just Five Guys, In-N-Out, just double fisting it.
And all the nuts at Five Guys.
Lettuce between your buns. It's just fantastic.
But Five Guys, all the nuts. Nuts everywhere.
Yeah.
Do they still do that? I haven't been to Five Guys for a few years.
I think they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Someone. Okay.
Five Guys is a bad place to go eat if you have peanut allergies. You will die outside of the door.
East Coasters need to tell us about the Five Guys nuts.
I don't have In-N-Out here. We have a Red Robin Burger Express or some shit like that.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's kind of like Five Guys,
Yum.
except, Red Robin burgers and
No.
bottomless fries.
And campfire sauce?
No campfire sauce.
What? How do they not have
It's
campfire sauce?
it's just burger stuff, dude. But they have their double tavern burger, which I got it to see if I could compare it to a double.
Uh-huh.
I miss doubles.
I work less than a mile away from an In-N-Out burger, and I never go.
Yeah, but you have it there. That if you have it, you just take it for granted.
True, I do. I take that shit for granted all day. But we're not here to talk about In-N-Out and Five Guys in my mouth. We're here to talk about the menus
Jake, it's just Five Guys.
in my mouth.
You call it a sausage in your mouth.
I would just call it a sausage. That's weird, Josh. But no, Five Guys in my mouth. We're not here to talk about that. But here to tell us about the menus for the 2016 Epcot Food and Wine Festival, the one, the only, Food Bitch.
I am being food bitch today's.
No,
I have menu in front.
no, I call Food Bitch. Who?
He is being busy.
He said he was going to be here.
He has things.
You're going to read the menus?
I read. I read good.
Dimitri, the food dude?
I know like. I prefer potato. I go through menu and not very many potato. Except in Australia, they have grilled lamb chop with mint pestos and potato crunchies. I am not knowing what crunchies are, but he's potato. He's good. In Belgium, has beer braised beef served with smoked Gouda. It sounds very Gouda, but there's mashed potato.
I don't know.
And in Brazil, we have something de carne, layered meat pie with mashed yucca. I hear yucca is most like potato, but not quite potato. So I try.
Yucca's a cactus. It's got spooky pinings.
It's not like potato at all.
No, potatoes not.
I'd be lied to.
What country was that in?
Brazil.
Hey, Dimitri, have you ever had a Brazilian?
I did once. It was very sticky. I'm looking through a menu for potato. I have
What's the Food and Wine Festival? Do they have any potato wine?
This is called vodka.
Do they have any?
I'm sure it have. In France, we have both with Cabernet Sauvignon, braised short rib, and mashed potato.
Hey, what was that last word?
Potato.
Yeah, you found one.
I find.
You did good.
In Germany,
I was gonna bitch.
what did I say? Germany?
Yeah, German.
Anyways, they have.
You were friends with them once.
They have
You weren't.
Schnickeneckelden
Whoa!
with pasta gratin, which is not potato gratin, but I give pass.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Huh?
Continue, Dimitri.
I am working.
What else? So,
I am
go
looking.
to the Germany booth or don't go to the Germany booth?
They almost have potato, but it's pasta.
Are they going to take over the Poland booth next door?
I think they have. Russia come in and try and save, but then Russia booth fall down.
Well, the front of that Russian booth was just ice cold. Nobody could get through.
It's true. They send exile to Russia booth, and you just fuck up everything.
And then,
I am looking.
and then as a last ditch effort, they just burn the Russian booth down so nobody can have it.
Is barbacoa potato?
No, that's pork.
But
Like
it
your
says
mom.
beef barbacoa.
Well, no, then that's not pork. That's beef pork.
Hey, how about chutneys? Dumpling. Dumpling must be potato. Empanada.
No, I think it.
Is empanada potato?
No, it's empanada is the
here
south
we
of
go.
San Diego pie.
Here we go. We have in Scotland traditional Scottish lamb stew with neeps and tatties.
Toddies.
Is potato, no? Not very many potato. I think I know go to this food and wine festival.
Is there an Ireland booth?
I'm sure there is. Let me go.
Hey, while you're looking-
Ireland, we have fisherman pie and
It's like the bathroom door on a tuna boat.
an Irish cream porter custard. I'm not knowing.
Huh. Hey, Dimitri.
Yes, sir.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman?
None.
0. That's historical humor for you.
So there is only like 3 potato, and he is not good. I not go.
Okay, well,
But they do have these pineapple Dole Whip. What is pineapple?
okay. Imagine a pine cone.
Yeah, I imagine pine cone. Yes.
It tastes like an apple.
So is ananas?
No, it's not on your nose.
No, ananas.
No, it's not on our nose.
Anyways, it has Bacardi coconut rum. It's not vodka, but he's not vodka. I not go.
All right, Dimitri, can you not go over there? Don't go to Epcot. Somewhere else.
I stay away.
Okay, good.
But although they have potato crunchies, I am showing interest in potato crunchies.
Our potato crunchies, like, you know, when you get a box or an order of fries at your favorite fast food restaurant, and you get to the bottom, there's just the little tiny shits that have obviously gone through the oil 3 or 4 times.
I figure they were the smashed up what do you call potato chips?
Potato crunchies.
Chips.
Crumbs?
Crumbs, his word.
Shit. Dimitri, I cannot keep up with you.
I cannot keep up with me either.
All right.
I'm very fast.
Well, you are Russian.
Is very true.
All right, go be Russian over there. Get the microphone back to John.
I am going now because I have potato crave.
You are the worst food bitch ever.
I am not food bitch. What do you call? I go now.
Dimitri the food dude.
Yeah, he's good. I find better job.
Good. And we will thoroughly apologize to the listener.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're not food bitch.
Oh, glad that's over.
Oh, that was painful. Josh, did you know food bitch wasn't going to be here?
Is Tim here?
No, we said where Tim was.
I always see Tim and Food Bitch in the same place. It's weird.
So they're obviously not the same person.
What? Yeah.
That is a fact that we have proven. You've heard them talk to each other on this show. So yeah. Next up in news, this one blew my mind. Josh, tell us what you found today.
Pokestop that was broken.
No, on the Disney Parks blog.
My microphone looks like a Pokestop. Look.
Oh shit! Spin it! Spin it!
No, Disney Parks blog put up a picture, a new concept picture of Star Wars Land at Disneyland.
Specifically at Disneyland. Here's the thing: you sent it to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, we've seen this before." But then I took a close.
It had a Mike Fink kill boat in it.
Shit, did it?
Yes.
I'm looking it up right now. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now. Is specifically the Disneyland version of Star Wars Land, and I know that because the X-Wing is flying over the north end of the rivers of America. You can see the trestle bridge, the rock work. Josh, this is going to be a glorious damn place.
Yeah, I like it. It looks neat.
So I'm looking at it right now, and listener, you should be looking at it too. Just look at the Disney Parks blog from July 11th, right? Is that today?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so bring up the picture, looking at it. So at the very, very north end, we see the Millennium Falcon parked amongst the rockwork. See that?
Yeah.
My assumption is, and I'm pretty sure it's a safe assumption, that rockwork. Why did you just send me a picture of myself from inside my house?
I'm everywhere.
Oh. I have to go. For the listener, Josh, look at my phone, looking at Star Wars Land. Josh texted me a picture of me from inside my house.
I have hidden cameras in your house.
Who?
Hidden cameras. That sounds like the hidden camera right there.
You camouflage your hidden cameras with ambient bird sound inside my house? I don't know what's happening.
I gotta go.
Apparently battle's starting.
Anyways.
So I'm looking at this picture of Star Wars Land. I'm assuming, and it's a safe assumption, that that rock work that the Millennium Falcon is parked in is hiding the show building of the Millennium Falcon Pilot Your Own bumper car ride.
Oh God, I hope that's exactly what it is too. That would be the best fucking thing ever.
Well, Josh, let's think about this. How have they described the Millennium Falcon ride? What have they said? They give you a chance to pilot the Millennium Falcon. If you have Millennium Falcon-shaped bumper cars, they're not wrong.
What if they just moved Luigi's flying tires over there?
That's why I got rid of it. The third attempt at the flying saucers was the Millennium Falcon ride. And if you have a show building that big,
Hold on, let me talk to my source here.
talking to his spring water straight from the source.
Has nothing. Weird.
That explains the huge show building, because they had to hide all those, ginormous fans instead of building or digging the huge pit. Oh, it makes so much sense. So there you go. In the rockwork, we have Disneyland flying saucers, take 3, shaped like the Millennium Falcon. There's just going to be like loose fiberglass around the flying tires.
Oh man, this is gonna be so fun next time Matt comes on.
Oh, he's gonna be so disappointed. All right, from the Millennium Falcon, I'm moving left, not right, into the shadowy area.
That's the elephant graveyard.
We must never go there. All right, moving back to the right. There's a cluster of buildings in the middle of this land. It looks like shops and restaurants. I can only assume that this is where they're going to put the shops and restaurants. Maybe some street performers.
Hmm.
If they don't serve blue milk, there's going to be, candlelight vigils take back the night.
And death sticks. They need death sticks.
No, you don't want to buy it. You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I think I want to go home and rethink my life.
All right, so just okay, Josh. I don't know if you noticed this, but I certainly did. So the other ride is
Off to the far left, where they have the Rebel cruiser ship thing.
the Imperial shuttle.
No, that's the far left. Go to the far right.
I'm at the far right. There's the Imperial shuttle.
Oh, sorry. My far right. Go to your far left.
Okay, far left. What am I looking at? That's an X-wing.
No, below the X-wing.
Below the X-wing. The
Whoa.
keel boat.
Okay. Further left.
Further left. Going
On the ground. Landed.
Landed.
It's the... I don't know. The USS Excelsior. What the fuck is that thing?
In the Elephant Graveyard?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks like a mound of houses.
There's the freaking ship that they captured at the first of New Hope, episode 4.
The Tantive 5? 4?
Whatever.
I'm not seeing it.
How can you not see it? Are you blind?
How far left am I supposed to be going?
Okay, so look at the X-Wing's left wing,
Okay.
and then go right over to the rockwork from there.
Right. Like straight left?
Left and up slightly. Never mind. Fuck it. Where were you looking?
That doesn't look like the Tantive 4.
I don't know. It's the thing that Admiral Akbar flies.
That's not the... Okay. I can see that. That's there. But to the far right, we have the Imperial shuttle tucked amongst the trees, and there's a very large building next to it.
Yeah, and the Imperial shuttle's parked next to one of the freaking looks like the things on Endor or the moon of Endor that guard the shield generator.
Oh, you're right. Which is where that shuttle landed.
Yeah.
You know what I really like about this concept art? I like that it's in a place that hasn't been in the movies, at least not yet. Like, you can't look at this and be like, oh, that's Tatooine or it's Endor. Like, they made up a new place for this land, but it looks like a Star Wars community.
Yeah, they got the flags from what's-her-name's freaking little bar.
It's not just a little bar, Josh. That's a pirate hangout. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Maz Kanata.
Yeah, that's her name.
I like Maz. I like Maz a lot. I also like Mazatlan. I've never been to Mazatlan. So, anyway, that building, that very large squarish building, I'm going to guess is the entrance to the massive Battle Escape maybe boat ride. But maybe not. Could just be trackless. And if you're wondering why I'm saying that, it's because last year at some convention in Las Vegas, an Imagineer was like, yeah, we're just going to have a boat ride.
No, they said there's a boat ride in planning. It didn't say whether it's Star Wars Land or what.
Right, and then Shanghai Disneyland opened, and I watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I was like, oh, maybe that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So if it's not going to be a boat ride, because that really wouldn't make sense, I'm going to assume it's a trackless ride system. It's got to be, right?
Well, we need one in the U.S. finally.
And it would be the only thing that could do that kind of movement that they showed in the test footage.
Well, what if it's a version of the Mystic Manor? Wait, is that it?
Yeah, it's a trackless ride system.
Yeah, the Hong Kong Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. Shanghai doesn't have a Haunted Mansion yet. Wonder where they're going to put it. It's in a different land in every single Disney park.
Huh, it is. So is Pirates, though, too.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, 2 out of 3.
Wait. I don't know what they like.
Yeah, it is, because in California, it's in New Orleans.
Right.
Florida is in Adventureland.
Correct.
Tokyo, do they even have one?
Right.
Shanghai, it's in its own land. It's in Pirate Land.
Okay.
Does Hong Kong have one?
Does Paris have one?
I don't know.
Wow, we should have looked that up before we started talking about it. We should hurry up and move on.
Swim away! Swim away!
And backstroke. Backstroke. Backstroke.
I do that at work and people look at me weird.
You shouldn't stroke at work.
Well, then when I get far enough away, I turn around and just freestyle the fuck out of there.
Once you actually picture it, that's hilarious because he's just walking.
Really confuses them when I take a breath.
Like, you know, if you're going to be freestyle swimming, swacking, you know, you got to practice proper breathing technique.
Yeah. Don't want to drown.
Damn it. Oh, that's good stuff right there. So anyway, Star Wars Land is looking cool. But once again, per the norm, nothing out of Disney World.
Because it's done.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that they finished it already. And they're just hiding it behind those large tarps that look like Muppet Vision.
They're like, we don't want to make money on this yet.
So is Toy Story Land done too?
Well, no, they had to build the 3rd track and then put up the Slink coaster and...
They can't open Toy Story Land until they pick up the Midway Mania building and turn it around 180 degrees, so the entrance is on the other side. Because that's what they're doing, right? How's that going to work?
I don't know.
Like,
It's just an extra hallway that takes you to the front.
So when the backside opens, they'll just like turn a revolving door, be like, "Oh, you're going that way now."
Why not?
All right then. Good on you, Midway Mania. But the 2 original tracks, the entrance to those are gonna switch to the other side too, right?
I don't know. I don't know how any of this is working.
Yeah. If only Disney World would release stuff where we could see what the hell is going on.
They're building it all out of paper mache right now, trying to see if it'll work.
Oh, that's what they use on the Eiffel Tower at Epcot. But it's only 2 feet tall, so you can't tell.
It's all going to be a fucking miniature model like the Germany Pavilion. That's a new cost-saving plan.
No, some guy just got the scale wrong on the blueprints.
He's going to walk in a couple months, go, here you go. They're going to be like, oh, shit.
Wait, this is on a movie.
Are you fired or am I fired?
This is the Stonehenge thing from Spinal Tap.
I haven't seen that since I was like 10.
They make the mock-up of the Stonehenge on the blueprints, and they put inches instead of feet. And so the guy brings it out to him, and it's like 2 feet tall. And they're like, "Oh, this is a fantastic model. Is this what the finished product will look like?" He's like, "This is the finished product."
Nice.
My henge is in danger of being stepped on by a dwarf. Oh, yeah, that's what they're doing in Star Wars Land in Florida. They're keeping it in a warehouse on the back of a cart.
I wonder what my neighbors would do if I built Stonehenge in my backyard.
Damn Muslims. That's what they would say.
A hinge.
Oh, sorry. I was just making fun of Americans. Allowed?
I think we do it all just fine by ourselves.
We make fun of everybody equally. Oh, it is sweltering in this garage.
Oh.
All right. So, our main topic, real quick, since we got 2 minutes left. Josh, there was a small, very little known mobile game released this past week.
That made Nintendo's bottom line increase by $7.5 billion.
Something like that, yeah. Yes, listener, we're going to talk about Pokemon Go.
Bye.
No, wait, who are you saying bye to? Are they leaving or are we leaving?
I'm leaving. I'm going to go play Pokemon Go.
Well, hold on. We got to talk about it first because this ties into a Disney podcast. Because if you haven't,
Because there's Pokestops at Disney World and Disneyland.
well, there's our main topic, and that's our show. No, I mean Josh is right, but if you haven't played Pokemon Go, dude, just do it. It's really fun. You get outside and you get exercise. But Josh is right. I looked it up, and they weren't damn clever. They put gyms and Pokestops in the Disney parks. The castle at Disneyland is a gym. At Magic Kingdom, there was a few gyms. I think it was like the Castle, Pirates, Haunted Mansion, and just Pokestops galore. And like at Disneyland, looking at the screenshot of it, there's Pokestops on the Jungle Cruise. At Disneyland.
It's slow enough, it might work.
Yeah, but here's the awesome part. See, my first reaction was like, well, that's going to suck because people are going to be riding the Jungle Cruise just on their phones looking at Pokestops. But it's Disneyland. You know those mother effers are going to work that into the script, and it's going to be glorious.
I hope this is. And there's a Pikachu. Here, how about this? Let me point out some of my favorite plants. That one, and Pikachu. I caught a Pikachu yesterday.
I got a Pikachu today. I got a Pikachu. Hey. But no, when I found out there was all those Pokestops on the Jungle Cruise, I went from extreme sadness to just ecstatic. I don't know about the Magic Kingdom one because they can't improvise over there, so it doesn't matter, and that ride needs to be bulldozed anyway. But yeah, this game is blowing my mind. What happens if you put one of those lures on a Pokestop in a Disney park? You're just going to get like a mass of people just swarming in.
Shawarma?
Swarming in.
Shawarma.
So if you're
Why
playing
don't they have
this...
shawarma at Disney World yet?
I feel like they do at California Adventure at that Greek restaurant on Paradise Pier.
Is that Disney World?
No, but I'm just...
No, answer me. Is that Disney World?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I answered you. But it is a Disney park. I'm just saying, you might be right with Disney World. However, it might exist at California Adventure.
I think Muslims might be illegal in Florida, though.
Don't make Muslim jokes!
I'm making Florida jokes! That was a Florida joke.
You're going to piss off the Cubans.
Mark?
Don't piss him off. He'll sue you into oblivion. Or pay you off.
I didn't know who the fuck Mark Cuban is.
He's on Shark Tank, and he's ridiculously rich. Don't watch Shark Tank. Don't do it. Severe lack of sharks. However, it's pretty interesting and addicting, even though the subject matter is stupid. It's like How It's Made. Did you ever watch How It's Made?
I love How It's Made.
You're like, I don't want to sit here and watch how garage doors are made, and then like 45 minutes later, you're like, shit! Now I know exactly how garage doors are made. It sucked me right in.
There was one that was like a 2-episode special. It was how Bentleys were made.
Ooh. I'm not interested in that at all, but I would watch it.
I know how waterbeds are made.
Is How It's Made on Netflix?
It was for a while.
You know what is on Netflix?
How It's Made?
Bob Ross.
I know. It's on my list. I've been meaning to watch it.
Whoa.
I remember as a teenager getting high as shit watching Bob Ross.
I remember as a teenager being stone sober watching Bob Ross. And that has the exact same effect. So, Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
If you play it in the parks, be sure to bring an extra phone charger or 3. Because that is especially, the combination of Pokemon Go and the My Magic Plus app, you'll be able to watch your battery meter just go.
Yeah.
However, if you meet team members of your same team in the park, feel free to converse with them. It's really good to talk to strangers and be sociable. You can do this in the Disney parks. What?
Never mind.
No, it's fine. People are really friendly. Like, if you're standing in line at Soarin' and the guy in front of you is trying to catch Pokemon, hey, give him a tap on the shoulder, a little pat on the behind. Hey, good job, buddy.
Check his oil for him.
Yeah. Grasp that dipstick.
Anyway, back to Pokemon Go.
It's fine to talk to strangers in the park. Do it.
Yeah.
You might make friends.
Anyways, back to Pokemon Go. So the community walking trails behind my house.
Yes.
So the last few nights I've been watching people just out. I've been sitting on my porch just watching people walk by. Like, they got their phones in their face like, hey, did you find anything yet? They're like, no.
Yeah. Here's what happened. I started, like, when I see people, I kind of evolved into it because I'd see people on their phone around a Pokestop, and I'm like, kind of get their attention. I'm like, hey, Pokemon? And they're like, yeah, you? I'm like, yeah, Pokemon over here. But now I'm past that. I don't even start with that. I'm like, hey, what team are you on? What? Mystic? No. Team Valor. What is red cannot be dead? And then I punch him in the face.
Well, I joined Team Mystic just for
You asshole.
jokes about, I blew myself.
Wait, I thought Mystic was yellow.
No, Mystic's blue.
What the hell's the yellow one?
I don't know. Team Loser.
Ha! That's right, up top, Josh. Nice.
That was weird. I didn't even get there yet.
I covered for you.
Thanks. Glad you did that.
So yeah, feel free to follow people to their cars and see what kind of Pokemon they have.
In their cars?
Yes. No, but like I was on Twitter over the weekend. There was a bunch of people doing, the screenshots that became wildly popular in the last 2 days. But like in the Disney parks, this one girl was hunting Pokemon in Animal Kingdom Lodge. She got a coughing in the hallway. It was amazing.
I like the screenshot from Auckland, New Zealand of the two that had a canoe and went out to a freaking fountain in the middle of Auckland Harbor and had a battle because that's where the gym was.
Yeah, that's dedication. I've lost 5 pounds. I bought the British version of the game. Oh, it's funny because I don't think it's out there yet.
I let my 4-year-old and 5-year-old walk around the backyard with the incense.
That's the thing in the game.
Yeah, I had 60 Pokeballs, and then I had 0.
But how many Pokemon did you gain?
7. And I already had them all.
That's a horrible kill-death ratio. Wow. You won't do that again, will you?
I had 20 last night, then I had 0.
But here's the thing. How long until Disney makes their own version of this game that won't do as well? Like Mickey Mouse Go.
Well, they already have, in the park, they have the Perry the Platypus thing. This is the same fucking concept. It's just worldwide.
Is it really?
Yeah, fuck yeah, it is.
I never played the Perry the Platypus.
Well, okay, I didn't play Perry the Platypus. I had Kim Possible, and she asked questions. No shit.
For the listener, we just got text from Matt, so sorry, couldn't make it. It's all right. Dimitri covered. I mean, yeah, but that's what I was getting at, Josh. Because in the parks, there's a recent trend of they're doing like the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. And...
I have news I forgot about.
All right, start the show over. Hey, Big News.
Anyways, no, seriously. Hold on, it has to do with cell phones.
Okay.
So they're tech testing a new feature for the My Magic Experience Plus app.
Well done. Keep going. You can do it.
What's the app called?
The My Disney Experience.
Yeah,
Or
so-
My Magic Plus.
whatever. Anyways, Tim can't make it either, apparently. So, anyways, when you get close to a picture spot, your app will notify you, and you stand on a symbol on the ground that should point you towards where the hidden camera is. It'll snap a picture of you real quick and send it right to your app.
Wait, what? Say that again. I was listening, but no, do that one more time.
So,
No, I'm serious. I was listening, but
it'll work with the
blow my mind.
My Magic Plus app or whatever it's called. I know it's not called that.
Right.
Disney Experience app.
What? We all know what you're talking about.
Anyways, so when you get close to a picture spot for the app, it will notify you, and then there's a symbol on the ground, and you stand on the symbol on the ground, and the hidden camera will take a picture of you and send it directly to your app, and you can save it.
That's amazing.
And it should show up on your PhotoPass as well.
Well, I really like that. When does that start? So it's like instead of asking people to take your picture, you're just like, okay, right here we go, cheese, done.
Yeah, they're basically tech testing it now with the cell phones that only work for the system because the system's not integrated in with the app yet.
Right.
So yeah, they're doing the beta testing, I guess.
I like that a lot. Like that's an awesome idea. See, when people complain about the My Magic Plus system, they're not done. They're far from done.
Oh no, it's wicked awesome, man.
Like the stuff they're gonna keep coming out with, like this. I love this idea. This is one of my favorite things I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm. It's really
Wow.
neat. And the thing is, it's not getting rid of the photographers. It's putting it in other places.
Right, because you don't want those photographers just lumbering around like
Everywhere.
crowded Adventureland and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope they do it in the Disneyland version too, because that's going to be a more simplified version. Because it's a whole different demographic out there at Disneyland.
So, anyways,
I think that's our show.
it's been our show for like an hour.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think we should end on that high note. That has me legitimately excited, and there's an Arcanine outside my house right now. Hey, we're the Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh. You've been listening to us, and it's time to go catch this son of a bitch outside my house. As always.
Yeah, fuck you.
I always do.